Hey everyone, this is Mr. Free. Welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Time. At the end of the last episode, we were summoned by King Edward, and he wants a crystal ring from us. But it appears, well, it doesn't seem that we have it, but we must go anyway, so let's go. And yeah, this is the world map, and you just travel from place to place like this. Pretty simple. This is probably not going to turn out well, considering we don't have this crystal ring. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Okay. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king. I'm sorry, you may pass. Thank you. Now, if we follow this guy, you can go in front of him. Just follow him. And he's going to go behind this big pillar. When he does, if you speak to him, don't raise your voice and mind your manners. In exchange, I'll give you a red jewel. So there you go, there's a red jewel, and he's basically slacking off. Right, so we can go up and downstairs at this place. So that's our fourth red jewel. Now, you can give, this is, if you push the select, you get your inventory. You can give, here's a red jewel, that's the herb, and that's that melody. You can, instead of going to the jeweler directly, you can equipped, press the B button to use, that's equipped. And you raise the red jewel. Red jewels fly to jeweler gems in a single ray of light. So we've actually sent that to him now, so he doesn't clog up our inventory. Right, let's go up, what's up here? All the way over here. This is the princess's room. Strangers cannot enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I can only imagine. Alright, cool, got access. Yesterday, I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. And she's jumping for joy. She's jumping even though she's saying it's terrible. I suppose she's... whatever. Terrible, it's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My mother and father seem to have changed. Sorry. Please save me. Take me out of here. Please. Princess, please come back, Will. Can we say anything else? She's just going to say that again. Alright, okay, cool. So, she's definitely not happy with her situation at the minute. She thinks her mum and dad are changing. And they are king and queen, so I suppose power has got something to do with it. Oh. The interview is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. And here we are, like basically the throne room. Speak to the king. Your Will, you look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? It doesn't actually matter what you pick here. We're gonna be honest, because I'm an honest person. We're gonna say no, because how dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impotent weasel into prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Oh, that's just great, fantastic. In prison, and they're gonna go raid a house. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? Ma'am. Was probably ma'am. And great, we're in prison. Fantastic. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Right, so I assume this is the prison that grandfather built, and said that he was such a shame to have built a place that's people went into and never were heard from again. Something was chained to this ball, most likely a prisoner, unfortunately. What else have we? Just gotta explore around. Oh, it's locked. That's not good. It's obviously going to be locked. This moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Wow, it's pretty depressing. Anything else? There's absolutely no music. It's completely silent. I think we're completely alone down here. It's locked, even though I was looking at the wall, but yeah. Oh, I was not expecting that. I pushed to move, but anyway, sorry, I skipped a piece of text. I think it's a guard. It's a day's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. Oh, awesome bread. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Yeah, that does sound nice right about now. Let's have some hard bread. I don't think I could eat hard bread. If it was properly hard, then no. Oh, it keeps happening. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. I'd be more worried about yourself in this situation. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Standing up, it seems. But hey, each to their own. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Very random indeed. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma's... That's so random. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen? Well, yeah, we're obviously going to listen. I want you to save me. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. Oh, and that just drops. Right, so we actually, if we use this, we can pull it. There we go. This. Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Oh, his name's Bill, that's it. He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? He said he wanted to be an explorer, so I don't actually understand that, but pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of that crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time. Quickly. First the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Wow, that was just like an absolute bombshell planted on us. First off, we hear our dad's voice. He doesn't know where it's from. Oink oink. What? That's clearly a pig. And now we've got to go on a big adventure, like kind of we wanted, but apparently Will just said that he couldn't be bothered. But I wonder if this is Kara's pig. That's like a silly thing to say, of course it is. What luck, there's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter reads... Did that say read or... Oh, the letter read. Should say reads. Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You will also be free. Kara. You have the key. Yes, we're getting out of there. Good stuff. Right, so we have to actually go into our inventory. Equips it like that. Equip it, sorry. And you'll see the hands above the item to know that's the one you've got. And then push B. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. Was actually pretty dull. Right, oh, we got dark space again. We'll enter here, we'll save. Oh, I'm saying... Yeah, that's okay. I'll explain that. Yeah, right. He was basically explaining that when you're around enemies and when you're fighting, you can push the start. But here, when you're not in an enemy encounter, it just pauses, and it basically brings up kind of a map showing you about where enemies are in... Why can't I open this? Oh, yeah, I used the key again. Okay. What's this guard doing here? I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself. Right, okay, is that guard? Because... Okay. Well, I've opened the door anyway, so anytime you want to make your way out... I'm just going to click on everything, don't know. No, there's nothing here. Right, and here we actually go. And we are officially fighting, so we can now attack. And you can see I've got health bar, let's pick up the stones. You look, I've got health bar top right, and they've top left, sorry, and they have health bar top right. Which is like balls, and they like you. As you can see mine, as you can see by looking at my HP now, that each one is basically 2 hit points. And that there, here we go, it's going to explain that now. When you defeat all of the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Right, so this is what I was talking about. Instead of the pause when you're in an encounter, it comes up with this. It tells you how many enemies and items are in the current area with you. So there's none, I've taken them all. I've killed them all, sorry. And there were no items here. You saw me get the HP up, so let's move on. Right, and you've got this jumping attack. That's doing 1 damage, but if you, sorry, it's standard attack, but if you, with the jumping attack, see how it dealt 2 damage, so it's actually stronger, and I believe you're rendered completely invincible during the whole jumping animation. I believe so. And it has quite good range, so you want to be using that a lot, and you can use it like that. Run. Oh, whoa, okay. Right, I need to remember. This is basically your block, but you won't be able to block anything that directly touches you. You can block projectiles with it though. Not all. Oh, see, I got hit there, but you can block them. It's just... Oh, I got hit again, no way. Always remember to pick up the stones as well, because if you look at the middle... Watch out for these boomerang, there we go, that blocked it. You see next to the little heart, I've got 0, that's basically extra lives. And to the right is 16, they count up, let me... There we go, blocked it. And now it's gone to 17. So when you get to 100, you get an extra life, basically. But hopefully, I won't be dying at all in this game. But to be honest, I think I will, because I'm going to be doing all of the bosses in the hardest way. I don't want to spoil it just yet, for anyone who's not played or seen this. But it's going to be tricky. I'm not going to be doing bosses the easy way. Or the easier way. The easier method, should I say. It's not a method, but it's just what you're given. And it killed all the enemies. Got a strength up. So, like I said, it's not massively RPG. You do kind of, if you come here, you can see you've got a HP, dark power. That's just obviously your life that's at the top. Your strength and defense. So I've got 2 strength, no defense. So it's kind of got a little bit of RPG elements to it, kind of. But that was weird how I just did a little running. There we go. But it's mostly just action. And just, there are some puzzles as well, and what is that? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that seems to be a person. Right, let's use our old powers. Yes, there are some puzzles in this game. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to actually hit you again. Alright, okay, you can't take these guys out. Just got to avoid them. Just obstacles. Whoa, just obstacles. Come here or the demon will get you. What? Right, just let me... Oh, you can see, look at that, I'm doing 2 damage with a normal swing there, so you can see that the strength is done noticeable. Right, let's actually use this here. Right, so we've got 7 enemies and 1 item. in this area. I basically want to be killing every single enemy in the game so you get all of the upgrades. Because otherwise it's just going to make things harder for yourself. Oh, oh, oh. Shift them. Oh, I got him. Right, just one more hit. Right, I believe there's something down here. Yeah, chest. I believe it is just a herb or an herb. I don't mind how it's pronounced. I just was absolutely baffled when I never knew that the H was silent, but I've already talked about that. Oh no, I can't quite. Oh, I actually blocked that. There we go. Gotcha. You do get abilities in the game as well. Whoa, that was quite. Whoa. See what I'm talking about with the invincibility with the jump. But you want to get a swing off first like that. Looks like some defense. Oh, I have lost a little bit of HP. I knew there were enemies there. I was like, why weren't they spawning? Got him. Right, okay. Gotta be careful, because these little... they're nothing... I believe, yeah, you can just walk past them. Right, but... is it not there? Mustn't be there. Let's move on. It can't be, no, it can't be there. Oh, that was risky. Whoa, see how totally oh no. I like used that without the jumping invincibility you'd have to be a lot more precise. Here it is, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Let's kill these guys. I love the music. Well, I've already said how much I love the music in this game, but you've got this music which is like a mini dungeon, and then you've got other dungeons that have got their own individual music, which is cool. And that was a red jewel, so that was number 4. We talked to this little spirit thing. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny... yeah, that's the... if you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you defeat, you won't have to go back very far. Yeah, it's basically it. Yeah, if you run out of lives, it's not game over, game over. You just will, I believe, have to start from the very beginning of that dungeon. Yeah, that's how it goes. Whoa, okay, got a different kind of enemy. Whoa, that was fantastic how that happened. And that was absolutely no problem. Normally that's annoying because they start going all around this. And you've got to be all around the edges there and you've got to be careful. But that was simple. And this used to... the first time I ever played this game, this baffled me. Flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think we'll do this in the next episode. Yeah, we'll start it. We'll do this in the next episode. This has been Mr. Freak. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. And in the next episode, we will get out of this prison. See you next time.